Well, viewers, we are going to start by taking you through the three visuals which are going to come up on your screens because they tell you the story of what really has been happening in the state of Karnataka. On one hand, you can see the visuals on your screens. On one hand, dengue cases in Karnataka is on the rise. The Karnataka Health Department has already recorded nearly 60% increase in the dengue cases in the first half of the year alone as compared to 2023, the last year. Of course, it's dengue season, but a 63% hike since last year. Well, the total number of cases have risen from 2,000 till June 2023 to today, which is around 4,886 positive cases this year. On the other hand, look at the infrastructure in Silicon City of India. If you're living in Bengaluru today, this is what you get. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the priority for people. For the Chief Minister and his party members, it appears to be a power tussle in the Congress government which takes precedence. Where's the Chief Minister? Well, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is in Delhi to meet the senior leaders of Congress party, and Rahul Gandhi will be setting the power tussle which has happened in the state. But today, we ask him, what's happening in your state?
See, Delhi ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯದಿಂದ ಗೆದ್ದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರನ್ನ, ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರನ್ನ, ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನ, ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಕಳಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳಿದ್ದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳ ಪಟ್ಟಿನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಂಜೂರು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಹಣ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ.
Well, we are going to go across to Deepak as well as Imran, who are joining us from the city of Bengaluru. Deepak, the entire promise of this being the Silicon City, a city that the whole of India takes pride in, look at what it's been reduced to. Where's the Chief Minister?
This is an incident once again that has raised questions about the kind of construction that's being carried out. This is near a metro construction site. Very recently, a few months ago, we saw a similar incident on Residency Road where near a metro construction site, a road caved in, a narrow escape for a biker. This is another incident coming to the fore from Nagwara. And we are again looking at that huge cave-in that has happened. That was raising questions about, how infrastructure is being managed. And as you mentioned, of course, there are multiple other issues right now for the state government to deal with. One is the rising dengue cases as well. That has become a cause of concern. There is a door-to-door check as well that's being done by the BBMP. Now, at this point in time, as far as the situation on the road is concerned, we can see, of course, it has been barricaded, and officials have really now started to bring in cement mixers to fill up this huge sinkhole that has appeared on the road. And the road has been closed as well for vehicles. And at this point in time, questions definitely being asked by the BJP. On one hand, increase in price of fuel. The milk prices have been increased, and with of course a veto that there will be additional milk that will be provided. So the question that the BJP is asking, instead of managing the affairs in the state, is the government and the ministers only worried about positions and enjoying them, is the question that's being raised by the opposition here in the state.
Well, absolutely. In fact, Deepak, let's focus on these visuals that you're talking about, the entire road cave-in which has happened in the city of Bengaluru. Of course, Bengaluru has already been named and shamed when it comes to the number of potholes. In this case, however, it's not just about a pothole. This entire area, look at this entire area, it is over 20 feet, if I'm not mistaken, at least 20 feet of a gaping hole which has now come up in the middle of this road. I'm going to go across to Imran. Imran, give us a sense of where is this place? What really happened in this incident? Were there any repairs which were on? It's not possible that close to a 20-feet hole comes up overnight and no one even realizes. Why was this left unattended?
Well, absolutely very pertinent questions. This happened in Bangalore North, where on the way to the airport and very close to the IT park area. And this is a road which is completely caved in. Begs the question about the governance, and especially at a time when BJP is targeting the state government, saying that the ministers are more eager more about their posts and furthering their career, that the development of the state has taken a hit. And what comes as a hand in glove for the BJP's this assertion is now which is road has caved in Bangalore North and Nagwara area of Bengaluru, where a big gaping hole can be seen, causing inconvenience to the commuters.
Right.
Which is the road is also an arterial road, connects to the airport.
Absolutely.
And when we have this IT park very close by to it, and this such of gaping hole and could have led to many disasters. Thankfully, no serious injury has been reported to anyone so
Absolutely.
far.
Imagine what would have happened if there were people on it. It could have been a disaster, as even Imran says. In fact, let me go across to Shehzad. Shehzad, we are looking at this road very close to the IT hub, Imran tells us.